I'm gonna show you my hair, but like, fuck, ow, it's okay. Sometimes I wonder how my body is still intact, but yeah. You guys, when I said I'm losing hair, like I actually wasn't kidding. Like I have a hole right here in my skull. That doesn't sound right. Anyway, I usually like finesse my hair into an afro, but I'm not really feeling that today. And also I'm feeling the need to try new hairstyles because I'm feeling the need to try new hairstyles because yeah, we're gonna try something. What we're gonna try, I don't really know, but like you. Having scalp issues is so fun, guys. And I didn't realize how bad my hair was because I also had been like straightening it since like it hit a crisp 65 in like October or something. And today's hairstyle choice that we're gonna do is I used to always do my hair in space buns all throughout high school, and I paired it with like bangs like this. Like I don't know what the heck I was doing, guys. I wasn't doing a lot, obviously, so I hadn't worn that hairstyle in a while. And also I've been trying to embrace my forehead a little bit more. Also, should I do a middle part or like a zigzag part? Let's look at Pinterest. Should I do a middle part? Which also has a tiny forehead, so I'm just like, you know. I haven't found the style. I'm just gonna freestyle my shit. I mean, I have like nothing that I'm doing today, so if it looks really bad, we're gonna slap a bonnet back on it, and then why does it look like a ball spot? Anyway, it's okay. I'm just gonna slap a bonnet back on it and then stop caring for the day. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm also practicing this really radical thing where I have like nothing playing while I'm getting ready for the day, and it honestly makes me feel like I'm like saving time for some reason. I don't know, when I have something playing in my ears, I always feel like I like blink 20 minutes away and I'm like, oh shoot, I'm like, I am behind. We're running behind on the program. But you know, I have very much so unlocked a cheat code. I look really crazy, but you know what? It's fine. It's the in-between period. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, aside from like just discussing how like the absolute state that my hair is in, let's see, what is there new in my life? Bridgerton is coming out. I think it has come out, and I don't know. I'm not really feeling it this season actually, which is making me a little sad because I mean I never really felt it a lot before then, I guess. Because the only season that I've watched like fully in full as it was happening was the 3rd season. And that's just because I love that little blonde girl, or she's ginger in Bridgerton, but I knew her as blonde in Dairy Girls, and she's blonde IRL, so I'm gonna call her the blonde. But it's what's her name? Nicola. And honestly, I didn't love what they did that season, because like, why was that guy just a little prick the whole time? Like, ew, show that you actually love that person. Show interest. Why are you being nonchalant? I think also I like always heavily disliked him because I don't remember if like the 2nd season ended or the 3rd season started with him, Penelope overhearing him talk about how he would like never court Penelope Featherington, and I'm just like, have you looked in the mirror? You would be lucky if she looked your way, you know? But I don't know. The gall and gumption of a white man knows no bounds. But yeah, this 3rd season, is it gonna be Yowie? Cause what's her name? The quiet Bridgerton, who's married to Kilmartin. I really like that pairing though. I really wish like the guy didn't die. At least that's what I remember according to the book. If you think my skin just looks amazingly perfect, I promise you it's not. It's a lot of makeup that is underneath here. I'll insert a before of what my skin looked like before. I look like a panda sometimes with how my hyperpigmentation looks around my eyes. And maybe I'm just too like aware of the state that my skin is in, that I'm just like, oh my gosh, everybody must think that like I got punched before coming here. I don't know, I think I stare at myself too much. Sometimes I think in my future house that I shouldn't have any mirrors in it, because I don't know, I've always been too obsessed with like making sure that I look okay when I leave the house, especially because it's like impressed upon me by my African mother that you gotta look in the mirror before you get out the house. I don't know guys, I think about things too much. But oh my gosh, back to Bridgerton. I don't know. I mean, I think also the season is supposed to be about that other Bridgerton who was like shagging everybody and their mother and their father in the ton. And I'm just like, I don't really appreciate that. I'm not really, oh shoot, I forgot I was doing whatever that was. But I don't know, I kind of feel like just seeing him, just like the show showing us him gallivanting around the town and being with whoever, I'm not even rooting for him with anybody. I'm just like, whatever girl is like unfortunate enough to end up in whatever fifth circle of hell, that means they have to be with him. Oh my gosh, God, speed. But I don't know guys, I don't know. I do feel that there is no topping season 2, because the level of like angst and yearning portrayed by that man in that show, which I'm so surprised that they managed to have a gay man act like he is more in love with like the woman that he is pursuing than whatever the heck happened in season 3 with Colin and Penelope. Like how does that even happen? Like genuinely, how do you do that? Oh my gosh, I just got a notification from Substack. What is happening on that app, by the way? Why is everything an ification? Like there is an ification crisis on Tumblr. I think we need to control F and delete every single article that comes out like that. But also at the same time, I struggle with like having those types of thoughts, because I'm just like, it's people trying to critically interact with the world around them, so why am I being a party pooper, you know? But I also feel like that's the same reason why I have like that weird relationship that I do with like irony and stuff like that, because it allows me to not portray a level of sincerity in like whatever I'm engaging with. And maybe that's why I have such complicated feelings towards Substack, because I'm like, at least you're earnestly engaging with whatever you're critiquing. The quality of your critique might leave much to be desired, but at least you're still doing it, you know? That's more than what some people, cough cough me, can say, because I don't know, I feel like sometimes I just like numb my brain with doom scrolling when I do not do anything else, because I don't want to critically analyze and interact with things. And I also feel like that's the reason why a lot of people are like going analog right now, because they really feel the need and the pressure to like start actually experiencing their life, which is the reason why I started to try and do that, which I feel like it's kind of giving counterintuitive, because I am currently recording my life to upload it to the internet. I mean, this is more so for like a video diary for me, and I post it for whoever wants to see it, you know? But what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know, living analog just feels so weird, like living analog and then monetizing it and like uploading it to the internet. Like, this is my analog bag. That's also the one thing that I'll never understand. How does consumerism get into everything? I feel like the most radically anti-consumerist thing is like trying to be present and to be detached from like the internet landscape, you know? but they've still found a way to like commodify it and like sell an experience to you via the analog bag. Like, guys, if you don't just chuck a Sudoku book in your purse and call it a day, please. Well, I mean, you guys had been warned before that this hair wasn't gonna look its best because, like I said, I don't have my gel. And I'm also trying to not be super abrasive with my hair because, like I said, I'm getting a 40-year-old man right now, twins, because we're both balding. But honestly, I think I got it slicked down pretty well. What says you? I don't care about your opinion. Unless you're validating what I already said. Like, guys, I was not kidding. Why is there a hole in my hair? Stay tuned. I'll tell you all the random shit I put in my hair. Yeah, but I do really think that straightening brush did a number on my hair because I was aware that my hair was thinning a little bit and that I could work on the density because like when I like fix my diet and stuff, but the rapid decrease in the amount of strands and in the length of those strands since I started using that straightening brush, I cannot use it. And it was like $70 and I bought it with my own money. Ugh, it would have been different if it was like my mother's or my sister's or just somebody other than me, but like me and my little minimum wage job that I quit and that I discussed. Yeah, I don't know. But back to the analog discussion. Also, why is everybody just trying to get off the internet right now and then getting on the internet to talk about how they're getting off the internet? I say that as I kind of recorded a little blurb before this where I'm just like talking about the things that I'm doing that are kind of like, I guess, keeping me in the moment. But you know what? It's growth and we love to see the growth. And when you get off the internet, you start to experience more of the life that's actually around you. And you get to see some of the beauty that you didn't see before. This is how wise I get when my phone has been dead for like 2 minutes. But I don't know. I feel like I've been really happy with myself lately though, because I have been trying new things that are like getting me the heck off my phone. Like for example, yesterday, because I usually just like work out by myself and then I do like a random at home workout and then I do some yoga. And all of it is just like keeping me on a screen. But there was something really fun and nice and different about like hanging out in person with a friend and gathering, having a little gab sesh, you know? And my school's like health recreation center. I also realized that I should be using it more because they increased my tuition. And I'm just like, oh, honey, I am going to use every resource at my disposal. When it gets warm out, oh, trust, you're gonna be seeing me in that pool, you know? What is it in French? Faire de natation or something like that? That is going to be me. I will be faring de natation. I don't think none of that was said right. So if you are from Francophone Africa or you speak French in general, help a girl out. I am literally still in like a 101, 102 class, so do not judge me. If you judge me, I'll cry. I don't know. Also, I've been desiring more of an analog existence because I don't know. I don't like knowing so much about other people. I also don't really like being available to other people like 25/8, which I think is gonna make like dating hard because I gotta update you with everything that I do. I'm just like, ooh. Like, it's kind of like the slap on Victorious. Like, I don't want to keep doing that. I want to feel untethered and unattached to my phone. But then I also start feeling bad and I'm just like, oh my gosh, they potentially, hypothetically, maybe have like messaged me and I haven't messaged back and that might hurt their feelings and then I'll spiral and I'll think that I'm like the worst person ever. Because God forbid I have like a regular amount, like God forbid I have like a regular reaction to something, you know? And so I don't put water as I'm brushing because I am a psychopath, I guess, and I enjoy torturing myself. I'm just kidding. My hair is very well moisturized right now, and I hate the feeling of gel and water on my scalp because I feel like genuinely that would be the torture tactic imposed on me if I ever was in the bad place, or the good bad place. Well, we now have my forehead on full display. I guess I could do some baby hairs or something to make it seem a little bit more like, I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just so happy that my hair is actually like fully laying flat, guys. Like,